Four times the BTS members got visibly upset on camera. BTS members are well recognized by the world to have unique and caring personalities. However, because of their sometimes exhausting schedule and demands from all over the world, there are a few times when they have expressed their anger on camera. Let's explore some of these moments together. Before we move on, take a moment to hit that like and subscribe button so you too can stay updated on your favorite K-pop idol. Number 4. Jimin getting upset on Hello Counselor. This is actually a proof that Jimin has a heart of gold. In 2016, Jimin began participating in a variety of shows such as Hello Counselor, a reality talk show with an emphasis on regular people. Hello Counselor aims to take down communication barriers by sharing stories about life regardless of age or gender. Jimin was one of the panelists for an episode in which parents were concerned about their son's obsession with plushies. The son shared that he considers his plushies a part of his family, as they were the ones that he played with when his parents were away at work. The son actually had a younger sister who he sometimes tries to get to play with him and his plushies. However, whenever she declined, the son reacted quite harshly by taping around the door of her room and blocking the door with a bookshelf. When one of the panelists asked the son if he considers his plushies or his sister to be more important, he responded that his plushies are more important. When Jimin heard that, he clearly was upset and disappointed. Jimin told the son that his behavior was concerning and hoped that he would value his family over his plushies. Even though Jimin did not say too much, the emotion on his face was evident, and fans still refer back to the amount of care and compassion he had to this day. Number 3. Suga and RM getting upset at BeFree. A video of an interview with BeFree, Suga and RM from 2013 quickly spread on the internet last year. BeFree, a Korean rapper, appeared alongside RM and Suga in an interview uploaded as a YouTube video with 𝐦𝐨 Hip Hop Radio to celebrate BTS's 1-year anniversary. Throughout the video, BeFree consistently attacked the BTS members, criticizing them for quitting their careers as rappers and becoming K-pop idols. Suga quickly responded, "I don't understand why you call it a temptation." He said they could have continued on the path to become rappers, but they couldn't resist the temptation of money. BeFree also made fun of BTS's clothing and makeup, saying that they looked like girls. Commenting on BTS's music, he asked, "Is copying Kanye West's music really a sign of respect for your favorite musician?" When Suga mentioned that he had gone through tough times, BeFree responded, "We are all the same people who are going through the same thing, but in the end it is a question of endurance." Audience members at the show groaned as BeFree showed no signs of backing down, even though Suga and RM expressed multiple times why they were getting criticized. After the interview, founder and co-CEO of BigHit Entertainment, Bang Si-hyuk, said that he was furious about the incident. "I think the basic attitude of hip-hop is expressing what is inside your heart, but there is the right time and place to speak about your genuine feelings. The show was held to celebrate the 1-year anniversary. Wouldn't it have been wise if he had watched his tongue?" However, showing no signs of remorse, BeFree wrote after the broadcast on Twitter, "It is fun that I could influence so many people," then cursed BTS. Years later, in 2019, BeFree's comments were uploaded on YouTube with English subtitles for BTS fans worldwide. Armies did not go easy on BeFree as they bombarded BeFree's music videos with negative comments and downvotes. Even when BeFree apologized in 2019 to BTS and their ARMY fan club for his thoughtless remarks about the band members RM and Suga, many BTS fans refused to accept his apology. One ARMY wrote, "Why is BeFree trying to apologize now? He's like 6 years too late." Number 2. BTS getting upset at 𝐷 calling ARMYs insane. Earlier in 2020, BTS appeared on an interview with radio personality 𝐷 to promote their new album Map of the Soul 7. However, before fans had seen the interview, they did not like the way 𝐷 interacted with BTS members on Twitter. The majority of the problematic interactions took place in the comment section of the teaser post. He even poked fun at ARMY, calling them crazy fan bases, and showed unprofessionalism when answering the fandom's questions. He also posted, "It must kill you," referencing an ARMY fan who criticized him, to know you'll never meet BTS and I've met them twice in less than a year. When another ARMY fan said, the interview better have been worth BTS's time, he retweeted, well, if it wasn't, that's on them since they asked us to come in to do an interview. In addition to that, he received backlash for posting a video of hair on the street and telling ARMYs that it is BTS hair. He justified his actions saying, it was a joke making fun of the crazy fan bases that do obsess over this stuff. Nothing about it was making fun of the true fans. And when the fans saw the interview, it immediately went viral because when 𝐷 called ARMYs insane in front of BTS, they were absolutely not having it. Some members rolled their eyes and all showed disgust and discomfort on their faces after the rude commentary. One ARMY noticed that Jungkook looked so disappointed during the interview, which is really rare for him. Number 1. BTS getting upset at a reporter bringing past BTS plagiarism issue up. In early 2019, BTS held a press conference for their latest album, Map of the Soul Persona. One of the Korean news reporters in the audience asked the band a question regarding their previous hit, Blood, Sweat and Tears. The reporter asked, you mentioned a lot about the inspirations behind your albums, and I want to ask you a question about how you gain inspiration from various works. I was curious if you were inspired by other works for your previous albums outside of the latest one. Last February, there were talks about Blood, Sweat and Tears being inspired by another work. I was wondering if you can talk more about that or about the news reports that talked about it. At first, Suga and RM politely asked the reporter to repeat the question as they were confused by the question. The reporter then stopped beating around the bush and cautiously asked what they thought about allegations that the Blood, Sweat and Tears concept was plagiarized from a French photographer's work. The reporter even added, I know this question can be uncomfortable, but I wanted to hear what you had to say. As the reporter was closing up his question, Suga took hold of the mic and handled it like a professional. He answered, in regards to that, our company's legal team is talking to the photographer. I believe that our official stance will be the same as our company's. Our company is currently looking into it, so I'm sure we'll know when the results come out. And he put an end to it with a solid thank you. The rest of the members couldn't help but be taken aback by the question, especially the look on Jimin, which all ARMY fans noticed. They were all shocked when this question was asked because this incident had happened years ago. The French artist even issued a statement saying that he considers BTS's music a tribute, not plagiarism. Clearly, BTS's fans were angered by the reporter for asking an uncomfortable question regarding an album and an issue that happened 3 years prior to the press conference that was supposed to be solely devoted to their new album. Thanks for watching this video. Let us know in the comments which of these moments that have upsetted BTS angered you the most. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on that notification button so you can always be in touch with all the facts about K-pop.